It's going to be a very good race today. We've got world champions, we've got Olympic champions. The water looks like it's going to be quite challenging, and the weather looks like it's good, so we should be in for a very good race.
And do you have any secrets on form on who are the favourites today?
Yeah, well, on the men's side, there's the Slovenian, I think, Iztok. He's got an all-round good race. There's the two guys from North America, Derek Porter and Jamie Koven, who are both very strong. Then on the women's side, there's Guin and Miriam Battten, which is interesting battle between sisters. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
In lane 1 is Miriam Battten. In lane 2, the Olympic champion Khodotovitch. In lane 3, Dishoek from the Netherlands. In lane 4, Sarah Garner, the American lightweight single sculler. And lane 5 is Guin Battten, the two British girls on the outside.
Yeah, Miriam's on the near side here. She's going to be out of the picture and out of the stream slightly, so she's going to want to get a good start to get in with the rest of the race.
Steve Redgrave gets the race underway and will cruise off cleanly.
Yeah, Miriam's got a good start down here at the bottom of the picture. She's going to want to force her way across and get into the stream, get in front of those other scullers.
Fantastic start there by Miriam. She is a length and a little bit more clear water ahead of the rest of the field, and a very classy field here today, Greg.
Yeah, it's a fantastic race today. There we see Miriam. She's sculling along really strongly. She's really trying to move up and get in front, and she's doing pretty well there.
As the crews now move into a rhythm, and they seem to be long and flowing.
Yeah, it's a strong stroke she's got there. She's leaving her arms straight, she's leaving the blades out, she's looking strong. I see Guin here is catching up with her. She's the girl who's gone with her. And I think as we look back, the others are beginning to struggle a bit with this bumpy water, and they're now in the wash of the two British girls.
As predicted, the two British girls now opening up a fair gap of clear water as the crews move on towards Hammersmith Bridge. How far, Greg, is the fact that this is a very tricky river to navigate got anything to do with these distances?
Yeah, well, the British women here have got a good lead set up because they're able to steer the river better. They know where the line is, they know where the fast water is. They spent a lot of time growing up here. They've done most of their work here. Two of our most successful women rowers.
So it's a family battle on here for first and second place.
Yeah, Miriam probably the better athlete, Guin maybe the tidier, more experienced sculler.
As Miriam now sculls convincingly home, the world champion from the double sculls last year. An emphatic victory over her younger sister. Coming up to the line, it'll be about a length of clear water, about 3 seconds between her and her sister.
Yeah, they're both looking relaxed there, but I can tell you that's hurt them. That's been a pretty tough race. Guin's made a race all the way to the line.
Confirmation there. A win for Miriam. Second is Guin, and the Dutch girl, Dishoek, in third position.
I was really annoyed that I got lane 1, which is right over the other side, but I made the best of it. I knew I had to get out hard and fast and dominate the race from the start and then hang on. Unfortunately, my sister caught me up. I had to keep going because I can't let my little sister overtake me.
The men's race. In lane 1, Calabrese. Lane 2, the American Jamie Koven. Iztok Chop in lane 3. Derek Porter in 4. Stefano Basalini in lane 5. And Greg Searle does not go today, as Redgrave again gets them off first time.
Yeah, and I expect the speed here will be in the middle of the course. We've got Iztok Chop in the yellow. We've got the two North Americans either side of him. Derek, the Canadian, on the far side, making a race of it there, getting out. He's handling the conditions better than I thought he would for a strong man.
Choppy water here for the men's race, but it's a tight line across the first three from Koven, Chop and Porter.
Yeah, these three are where the pace is. They're handling the conditions pretty well there. Both trying to really get some work on the end of their blades in those unpleasant conditions. Hopefully it'll flatten out as the race progresses.
Iztok Chop's strong rhythm has seen him through the middle part of the course here. He's seen off Derek Porter, the Olympic gold medalist from 1992.
Yeah, he's looking like he's sculling well, but the conditions are getting quite nasty now. You can see a line there in the water where they row into an area where it really gets wavy, and there's Jamie Koven there. He's come through into second place, and he's really just doing his best to try and survive and get some power on the end of those oars.
This will be a test for all the scullers now, a test of nerve, a test of skill, and of how they're coping with the water. And Chop has stopped, and he seems to be stopped, and he's fiddling around with his
He's got a problem
shoes.
with his shoe there, Gary. He's putting his foot back into the shoe. He's pulling at something that's got stuck under his leg there. His boat will be full of water, I should think. These boats much smaller than the Oxford and Cambridge ones.
And who is that? That someone has fallen in there. We'll wait till we get a closer picture, and it seems
That's
the
Derek
Canadian.
Porter, the Canadian blades you can see there, but it looks like he's all right there.
The smooth water now for Jamie Koven. He can start to close the gap down on the race leader here, the Slovenian Iztok, as both scullers now race for the line. It's going to be a close finish here. And all the way, Koven looks to the finish, Iztok looks to the finish, and it looks like Chop on the line by about half a length. We'll wait for confirmation. He doesn't know what the final result is. And there it is, Iztok wins half a length after 4.5 miles from Jamie Koven, and the Italian Calabrese finishes in third. And Steve Redgrave hands the trophy to Iztok, the 1999 winner of the Thames World Sculling Challenge.